Hey everyone, welcome to Jonesy Budgets. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day and an incredible week. Today I just have a quick cash stuffing video for you. So I'm going to be cash stuffing my variable expenses for the next 2 weeks, as well as putting some money towards my 100 envelope challenge. So without further ado, let's just jump right on into this. All right, so I didn't have any change left over from my variable expenses from the past 2 weeks, so I just only have some money in my cash envelopes. So I have some money into my dining out envelope, so I just have the $10, so I'm just going to put that there because I'm going to put that into my $10 savings challenge envelope. Alright, so let's recash stuff these for the coming week. So I did have to up some of my money recently because inflation has been absolutely insane with groceries and gas, and I am trying to eat healthier, so lean meats and fruits and vegetables are always more expensive, but I have to try and get healthy and make the proper choices. So even though it's really crunching on my budget, it'll be worth it in the end when I'm, you know, more healthier and losing some weight and stuff. So groceries is now getting $200. And I'm doing $200 for these 2 weeks because there are a few things that I want to get in bulk at Costco. So they have like some protein bars that I want to try, and then there's also these protein shakes that I really enjoy drinking. So I just want to get a few cases of those. So that's why I'm doing $200. Typically I do like $170, $180, but to kind of get those protein bars and then also the case of protein shakes, I'm gonna bump it up to $200 for today. So 50, 100, 50, 200. And I primarily only do my shopping at Walmart and Costco. I get mostly everything that I need from those two stores, and then I'm pretty good with that. So gas is getting 80. So I got 20, 40, 60, 80. So $80. Hopefully that's enough because gas has been through the roof as well lately. But for the next 2 weeks, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be going to and from my part-time job, which isn't far from my house at all. So I shouldn't be using up too much gas. The $80 should really get me by. I'm actually just going to put those over there. So shopping is only getting $10. There's nothing off the top of my head that I need, so I'm just putting 10, and then hopefully this $10 will still be in here within, you know, after the 2 weeks is over, so I can add that to my challenge. And then we'll do dining out, and that is getting $40. So I'll do 3 10s and then 2 5s. So I got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And when I dine out, I typically still try and make the most healthier options. And this is really money for if my boyfriend and I just kind of want to grab dinner rather than, you know, eat one of my meal preps or something, then we'll use that. Laundry is just getting $10. And that usually, I notice, $10 gets me by, so that's fine. Buffer is getting 20, so I'll just do 2 10s. And buffer I've primarily been needing to kind of cover some extra expenses from grocery and gas. If I end up not having enough, typically an additional $10 or $20 really makes a difference. So all of these cash envelopes are done, so we're good for the next 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna put those aside. We are going to do the 100 envelope challenge, but in a minute, before I forget, I will take this $10 that I had from my rollover and then just put it into my $10 challenge. It's kind of sad that I don't have any 5s, but I know that I literally used all my money the past 2 weeks that I had for my variable expenses because I don't even have any change left over. I am literally down to only 1/4 for when I go to the grocery store, and I need that for my carts, so I'm not putting that into my coin jar. But at least I have at least that 1/4 for my cart. So this week for the 100 envelope challenge, I'm stuffing number 90 and number 60. So I'll do number 90 and then number 60. And I'm done with all the 90 numbers, so I won't need to pull a $100 bill. out, so hopefully I can start cash stuffing more envelopes now that, you know, the larger numbers are kind of like gone down a bit. So 90, doing the $100 bill. And then for 60, I'm just doing the $50 bill and the $10 bill. So 50, 60. And I cannot wait to finish this challenge. It's going to take me, you know, a lot more longer too, because I'm only cash stuffing 2 envelopes a week. That's just what my budget kind of allows right now, which is totally fine. I'm still happy with that. As long as I'm doing some kind of savings challenge, I'm really happy. So I'm not complaining at all. I'm just going to put these kind of in order here. So I got 90 and then 60. So I'm going to try and like split up where like the envelopes that I'm going to be pulling. I was previously doing it in order, like the largest number to this and then the next smallest number. But I think I'm just kind of going to scatter it going forward, because why not? And try to knock out as many more larger numbers as possible as well. But again, I have to go based on my budget and, you know, see how things go with the cost of living and everything, and then, you know, just life in general. So I did number 90 and number 60, so I'm just going to cross them off here and highlight it so I know that it's done. And this chart is like really helpful. I know I have the envelopes, so of course I'll put the money in there, and when the money's in there, you know that you did it, but I like to see this visual chart as well. And it's easier too when I go to like make my weekly budgets, because then I can already see like which envelopes I've already stuffed, rather than having to pull them out of the box and then kind of sort through them to see what got money, what didn't. So this visual, you know, chart makes it a lot easier for me. Anyway, I'm a very visual person. I like seeing graphs and charts and all that. So I'm glad that I made that. I think when I do this for the second round, sometime later this year, I'm gonna go on Etsy and see if someone has like an envelope that they made, or like a chart that they made for this, and get that from them, because, you know, I want to support people's Etsy shops, and there's so many people in the budgeting community that have Etsy shops, so I definitely want to set some time aside soon and go through some Etsy shops and see what kind of envelopes they have, what kind of challenges they offer, and then purchase them as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to do that sometime next month, or, you know, maybe I'll treat myself and do that for my birthday. Just get some stuff from different Etsy shops to, you know, make my budgeting envelopes look prettier, and get some different challenge charts going and stuff. But you guys will be the first to know. So that's everything for today. Just a quick cash stuffing for my variable expenses, and then also my 100 envelope challenge. So that's all bulked up. I have my money for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully I don't end up having to use it all, but we'll see. As long as I don't have to pull money from my, you know, checking account or anything like that, I'm still good, which I've been doing very well with. So I'm happy with that so far. I'm really sticking to this cash budgeting, and I'm very happy about that. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Until next time, happy budgeting. Bye.